and this is day one of me trying to clean and do a solid vlog for you guys. And I tried really hard, and you're gonna see what ended up happening today and why it didn't go as planned.
But it's okay, I don't have the pieces of you.
Well, Xavier just had first meal down of the day, so it is 8:01, and he cried this morning because I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I understand the frustration, but I was like, can I help you? And then I asked him 3 times like what I can help him with, and then he just lost it. So Mello took him out to the car that is on while he's outside getting the snow off, and let him kind of get out the house. Zay and I have also been home since Friday, so I mean, I went out yesterday, but like Zay doesn't really get to go out and it's snowed, so I don't really take him out when it's this cold and snow. So we're gonna go to the gym, and hopefully like him playing with like the instructors there and stuff will lighten his mood a little bit. So cross your fingers for me. I'm gonna go work out and have some me time. So the gym was short-lived. Xavier wasn't for it today. You didn't want to do the gym today? Huh, Xavier? You didn't want to do the gym? So I got as far as like 3 minutes on the treadmill by the time they called me. So I did the sauna for I was probably away from him for maybe 10 minutes. So I appreciate the gym. But today wasn't our day, and that's okay. It's going to be like that sometimes. I'm going to try to go later to my husband's gym. But for now, we're going to go home. Right, Zay? We're going to go home, and then we're going to maybe do some mommy and me yoga. Something.
That's so fun.
Yeah, are you happier now that we're going home?
No, it's fun.
Oh, yeah? Okay. All right.
Yeah. Here's to the good days. Here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye.
So after 2 meltdowns and 10 minutes of a gym session, I come back, I try to do mommy and me yoga, even do some coloring, a snack. Ultimately, the day just wasn't going to go as planned, so I'm going to try again.
And you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedy.
I went to the dollar store this morning, and that's super random because I wasn't even going to record today. And then I was on my way to Acme, and something was like, just record. So it's like, you know, I'm gonna record today. So I'm walking through Acme, which is next to the Dollar Tree, and I'm like, let's just go to Dollar Tree and see what they have. I have been thinking a lot about getting more crafty with Xavier now that he's home. And I'm not typically that type of mom, so judge me if you want, like I always tell you guys. But I never was really a craft, like let's do a craft mom, let's sit down and paint. And I always wished that I could be, and I don't know if this is bad to say, but it just wasn't something that I felt like fit into our home routine. Like they craft at school, so why do they need a craft at home? Well, now Zay's home, and I have a better mental capacity to be able to do these things with him, when before I couldn't even, my baseline was just surviving. So now I'm trying to like dab into more activities. So I got a decent amount of stuff. I spent $23 at the dollar store, and I got a few different crafts here. I'm obviously gonna go to Pinterest and figure out what to do with them, but I figured it was a good start. Something's better than nothing. I eventually wanna get a craft cart and put it in my coat closet, so that way it's just easy and I could bring it on the patio or in the dining room, wherever he's crafting at that day. So we got construction paper. I got this dry erase board for Zay. It has like letters on one side, and then like choose your letter, and you can like draw things that start with your letter. So I thought that was cute. I originally just went there for a coloring book, And I wanted to get him markers because he keeps bringing his crayons. I have him right now coloring and watching Coco Melon and eating a piece of chocolate. So it's been smooth. I got these canvas boards. Now these were I have motive behind this. I want each of my kids to do one, but Carmelo in particular, I wanted to do one with him where we can create his own like path, like almost like a maze. So start from corner to corner, and once he reaches this corner, he can get his iPhone. Now, I mean, when I say corner to corner, I mean like we're zigzagging, making our way through here. So I got him these Transformer stickers. They're a little big, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll put in the corner like total of something stickers, so that way we can fill it all up. But I thought it would be a good incentive because he's been practicing his reading, and we told him he can get an iPhone if he learns how to read, you know, and write well, because I don't want him to have an iPhone if he's not going to be able to read the text messages. Like, he's never without us, so what's the point? And, you know, just to be safe. So that's my incentive with Carmelo. I'm going to work on that with him this weekend. I also think that that's something I might do with Zay, just like a larger board, but when it comes to potty training, we're not there yet, but we're definitely making our way there, so I might do that sometime in March. I got children's scissors for obvious reasons, glue sticks, popsicle sticks. I think I showed you, I don't know if I showed you guys this, the wooden dinosaur that I got each of the boys, although I am missing one, so that they can paint and put in their room. I thought that would be a fun craft for this weekend. The little trays for the paint. I already had the paint. I forgot I got it for Zay for Christmas. So I got him paintbrush and the trays. I also got this thing of buttons at the dollar store. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do with it, but I figured get it while I saw it. Because of the buttons and the eyeballs, I did see this organizing kit, and I thought that that would be a really good idea for those little guys. So I'm gonna organize those into these today. I got 2 different bags to hold like the markers and the brushes. So I'll put the paint stuff in one and then like coloring stuff in the other. Probably should have gotten 3 so I could the popsicle sticks, but oh well, it is what it is. And I got this to hold all of these guys. And I think that that's it. And it was, again, it was only $23, but this gave me a few days, like days worth of activities. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my coat closet. I also have this little apron for Zay, so when he paints, it's so cute. I love it. It was the only one that they had at my Dollar Tree, so I got it. I did see some really cool spring crafts that I would love to do with the boys. I think I'm going to do with the boys. I'm just gonna wait probably until, I'll probably pick it up and wait until like March-ish to do them. I don't usually seasonally decorate, but I did find a few things that I liked for their rooms. So I think I'm gonna do that this year. And that's everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this away, and I'm gonna show you guys really quick what our day is looking like. I typically start off my day with planning it. I was not going to do anything today, but when I show you how my house looks, you'll understand why my anxiety is like right up here. All right, so that's all the stuff from there. That's Poe. And this is what my kitchen currently looks like, just a hot mess. You guys like my Scooby-Doo lunchbox? Scooby-Doo lunchbox, how cute is that? Cleaning up everything. I have dinner out for tonight, but everything is just super messy and cluttered. And this is like raw, like have not touched a single thing. Was not planning to record. And even my room, and you know I usually like to keep everything like clean. Zay's room looks good for the most part. Carmelo's room looks good for the most part, just a few items. But my room, what in the world happened here? So this is atrocious, and this is not the way I live my life, so I'm going to take care of this today.
Since you got lost in November, see it in your eyes when we leave for the night. Way too many heartbreaks still on your mind. Let the flame burn down for a while. Let the flame blur out for a while. Stay in the moment. Stay in the moment with me. Give you a moment. Give you a moment with me. Smell all the roses. Smell all the roses with me. Just give you a moment. Stay in the moment with me.
The biggest thing that I want to point out in this video is that I kept trying and I didn't give up just because day one didn't go as planned, and I felt like that was important to say because we are so quick to just throw in the towel. You know, the gym didn't go as planned this week. It's okay. I'll try again next week. The house didn't get as clean as I wanted it to. That's okay. It will the next time. I kept telling myself this over and over again because I'm not a robot, and we are not robots. Just because we're stay-at-home moms does not mean that we are just everyone's maid and, you know, chauffeur and cook all day. There's so much more to us than that, and I feel like we are often harder on ourselves than we need to be. So just here to tell you guys that, you know, I am also hard on myself, and some days I really do listen to my body when it needs some time.
What do you good, 'cause I'm golden, I'm golden. You're not really looking for a friend, so at the top for me. Never thought that loving would be easy, but it's all for free. Won't cost a thing, so it's yours, worth a try. Oh, this is the real thing, I'm down if you're down, boy. Get next to me, get next to me. All that I want is to get next to you, get next to you. Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are golden, I'm gold, you see. What do you
I finished all of these books, and I'm doing some research for my own book, and I loved how all these books just kind of kept me engaged. I have a really short-term attention span. Twilight I just started actually reading again, but that's only because I've watched the movie 100 times and I just like rereading it. For those of you that watch Bridgerton on Netflix, this is the second season here. But I really love the way this book, the writing on it, the width of the paper. So I'm trying to kind of mimic this, or this guy here, which is by the same author, but this one's shorter. So it's either gonna be one or the other, but I'm assuming it's gonna go this one because I am only doing an audiobook at first. So we'll see. I mean, not audiobook, digital downloads. So we'll see. I have a lot to do today. I tried all week to record, so I have footage from 3 different days or 2 different days, and the reality is that it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and that's kind of what happens with vlogging sometimes, at least for me. Sometimes I just get too overwhelmed with like Xavier's tantrums, or this week and last week it was just really my depression, and tomorrow's my dad's birthday, today's my parents' anniversary, last week was my dad's 1 year of his passing. So I really am just trying to push through those emotions and kind of keep to my schedule, but not every day allowed me to do that, and I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna try again today. I have a lot to do, and I'm probably not gonna do it all, but I'm gonna try really hard to get everything done by 12 o'clock. Now here are my motives. If I can get everything done by 12 o'clock, then by the time Zay lays down for his nap, I can kick back, take an hour to myself, read, write, do whatever it is that I want to do. I really try to do that often. What I do in the morning to keep Xavier busy is, like, right now he's watching Cocomelon eating, so I'll do the kitchen, everything really quick, make my bed, and then once he's done that, I'll start folding the laundry. He'll usually come in and out of my room while I'm doing that, which is fine, and he's usually pretty good at, like, entertaining himself. He likes to do a lot of pretend plays, so sometimes he'll ask to be a superhero, sometimes he'll cook in his kitchen, like he has like a little taco truck. That gives you an idea of what I'm doing today, and also why this week has been what it is. And I like to be honest with you guys, because it's not always a walk in the park, and like I don't ever really try to make my life seem like I have it all together, but I could see how that might display itself on my videos and on my Instagram and stuff, but the reality is I feel like I vocalize it enough. Maybe I don't, but like my mind is all over the place, and I'm not completely ready to be like a functional adult right now, but I'm trying so hard to just keep it together and do better. This time last year I couldn't even get up off the floor from crying. Now I'm able to stop crying and do what I need to do and to get things done for myself and my family. That's helped my anxiety. Cleaning helps my anxiety. That's something that's new for me, but it has helped me. And when I say that, I mean cleaning, easing my anxiety is new for me, not cleaning is new for me. I'm gonna get the day started. So if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you can, hit that bell, because I'm not on a schedule, so that way you get notified when my videos go up. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. At the end, give it a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share it, and I am going to start my day.
I'm granting all my wishes. I don't need you, 'cause you've been blocking me and you've held me back from day one. Always kept me down so I couldn't fly on my own. Used to think that being single was being alone. Now I know I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, yeah. I make my own decisions, my lifelong mission, releasing inhibitions. I don't need you to come crawling back to me, to tell me that you're sorry. I'm better now, I'm happy. I don't need you, 'cause you've been blocking me and you've held me back from day one. Always
talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall.
of Xavier's taking a nap, but he just laid down with a cup. I already cleaned the kitchen. Attempted to clean the living room, but then he just destroyed it anyway. So I guess I'll go fold laundry while he's napping. But I'm gonna do it while I'm watching one of my favorite shows. I'm not sure what show it is. Actually, you know what? I think I might start a new show. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start laundry, and I'm gonna start a new show on Netflix. I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. That's all.
I'm already on my way, on my way.
I ended up watching the new Netflix series, The Woman in the House Across the Street from the Girl in the Window, and I was pretty vested into it. It was entertaining. It helped me get through the laundry, and that's all I cared about. I have the ability of like binge watching a show within a day, so I did finish the series. Ultimately, it was entertaining. I liked the dark humor in it, so for that, I would suggest that alone. It was pretty good though. I don't know. You guys can leave your comments if you saw it down below, and I'm interested to see what other people think of the series.
Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Cheers to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, yeah. Or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter, yeah. It's too late not to let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye.
Tomorrow would have been my dad's 60th birthday. One of the things that I promised myself I would do this year was to get his tombstone, and I did not do that. I have been working on it, and I promise you I've been working on it every week with my therapist, and I always almost think I'm ready to do it, and I just can't. Now, to backstory it, sorry, I'm not gonna cry. I did everything for my dad's funeral, like when picking out his grave, his casket, what he wore, his funeral cards, everything. And I think that pain and that just experience was very so emotionally draining that I can't even fathom myself putting myself through that again. But it's time. He's been a year without a marker, and he deserves it. My hopes is that I can find something that I can incorporate some type of superhero thing on it. So that's my hopes, but we'll see what happens. I can't believe he would have been 60 tomorrow. I saw that Xavier was ready to take a nap, so I decided to just head over to Carmelo's school about an hour early so he could sleep in the car while I finished up writing and editing, which also then led to like deep thought, and I didn't even realize that I was recording at this point until I realized that I was recording. It was a busy day today. We made the best out of the day, and I think that needs to be key when you're watching my videos, is to understand that I try to make the best out of my time in the healthiest way possible. So I feel like I gave a good balance of me time and, you know, my necessities, and just maintaining and keeping up with my kids and all that good stuff. So Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you haven't already, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.